They're off. 6 furlongs they have in front of them here. Favourite missed it completely. Bedazzling. White jacket towards the right is one of the last away. Shows some pace to get up towards the leaders. As on the rails, Queen of Romford, a blue jacket out wide, just dashing. They both got on headgear the first time. Also blinkered the first time. Maid of Lear is between those. SAJWAAN comes next. The grey Miss Moonshine behind these. 2 lengths away, Bedazzling. Ticket to Alaska in the green colours. Saucisson in red. Lady Amanda's next. TWAYBLADE is the back marker around the outer as they make their way to the halfway stage, and the run down the straight. Queen of Romford, Maid of Lear's about 3 parts of a length behind in second place. SAJWAAN, maroon jacket against the rails. The grey Miss Moonshine behind these. Just dashing violet colours down the centre. Bedazzling right in the centre. White and black. Plenty of horses to get past though. Ticket to Alaska, Lady Amanda. Saucisson behind those. It's Maid of Lear now. Ryan grabs the lead. Moves on to in second place Miss Moonshine. With those is SAJWAAN running towards the line. Maid of Lear is in front by a length. Lady Amanda, look out for that on the running rail. Saucisson nearest to us. Lady Amanda gets through to win. Tight second place, Maid of Lear with the grey Miss Moonshine, the favourite Bedazzling, and also Saucisson involved. They're off. A race away, Lord of Pittsburgh from stall number 5. Very slow to get going. Lord Paramount is the first one to get out from 2. Blue and white diamond jacket, market rival Brewing. Green sleeves gives chase out wide. The third favourite, Flying Secret in blue and white colours, is around the outside of A Lady Forever. Black and yellow for her is just holding third place. In green, Romanovich is next, and then the debutante Annie Gale races alongside. There'll be 2 lengths behind those to Pittsburgh, a very pale jacket, who is at the rear of the field as they make their way round that far turn, approaching the halfway stage. And Lord Paramount, Jack Mitchell, about a length ahead. Adam Farrer on Brewing giving chase in second. A Lady Forever having to work a little hard in black and yellow to hold third position. In blue and white is Flying Secret. Annie Gale behind those. Romanovich has dropped away. Still the back marker is Pittsburgh. They're down to the final 2 furlongs, and Lord Paramount, asked to quicken up, has got on, but here's Flying Secret in the blue and white nearest to us. Still there, Brewing. Also running on Annie Gale, debutante in the dark jacket furthest from us. Towards the line, Brewing in the centre. Comes through to take it up to Flying Secret, and Brewing 2 from 2. Second position, Flying Secret. Lord Paramount in third. Annie Gale in 4. They're off. A race over 7 furlongs here. They get out of the stalls and begin their journey. Whispering Dream, the Royal Blue Jacket, one of the first to show. The other one is How to Run, Fools and Horses, the yellow and dark blue against the rails. LABIQA, white and green, shows between that pair. Wide out on the course then is Stormy Sea. Further back to So Glorious, black and red against the running rail. Pink sleeves of Yasmina's behind this. And then comes Sam's Hope, a yellow cap back towards the rear against the running rail. And Marmara Star is just fractionally the back marker as Whispering Dream and William Buick about a half length ahead. Kieran Fallon on Stormy Sea giving chase, and then Ross Ryan on Fools and Horses against the running rail. Jim Crowley, LABIQA, white and green is next. So Glorious and Hector Crouch in black and red, and then Safi Osborne, pink sleeves on Yasmina. John Fahy, Sam's Hope is 1 from the back of the field. Marmara Star and Kevin Stop the back marker. They've levelled up for home. This long odds on chance. Whispering Dream is is in front. She's over a length ahead now. She begins to lengthen onto the line. Stormy Sea in second place is sticking with her, and still there as well is Fools and Horses as they approach the last furlong. It's now a 2-length lead for Whispering Dream. Make it 3. Second position is Stormy Sea, Fools and Horses behind those, then Yasmina, but Whispering Dream pretty simple in the end, as a long odds-on chance should be. Stormy Sea home in second, Fools and Horses was in third place, and Yasmina fourth. They're off. Race away over the mile here. I'm Too Tired, Optic and Bohemia Rhapsody slow to go in light green like a tiger with another dimension and in grey Feud. The leading trio, Laser Guided, EYETRAP and Umberto behind those runners, and then comes Lunar Landscape. It's rather keen round the outside of Uncle Matthew in the Royal Blue Jacket. Tenaciously behind these, Bohemia Rhapsody and God of Fire the next pair, then a green cap of Optic, and I'm Too Tired in the yellow and dark blue is at the rear of the field as they make their way down to the end of the back straight, and Feud in the grey. Danny Tudhope's got the lead. Like a Tiger in the green and black stripes, Danny Muscat runs in second. Another Dimension's a little wide on the course, and then comes Umberto in the pink and white jacket, races in company or just ahead of EYETRAP. In behind those is Laser Guided, the red and white, who races up round the outside of Tenaciously, and Uncle Matthew in the blue behind those. Lunar Landscape a little wide on the course as they move in towards the home straight to God of Fire. Bohemia Rhapsody, I'm Too Tired, has moved ahead of Optic and relegated him to be the back marker. They level up for home. Feud sent for the line now. Leads by a length still. The light green sleeves of Like a Tiger has drawn level and maybe just got past him. Umberto in debut, the pink and white against the rails. A big run from this. Bohemia Rhapsody and behind these Laser Guided running on. Then comes another Dimension. Umberto, a big challenger to the favourite Like a Tiger as they race towards the line, and in the pink and white Umberto, in the green colours Like a Tiger is battling back at him. They race towards the judge now, Like a Tiger and Umberto together. Bohemia Rhapsody and God of Fire in third and fourth positions, to another Dimension fifth. They're off in the race over a mile. Body Groove from 11, very slow to get out of the gates as they begin, and Amleto in yellow, David Deo and Mob Stabshire either side of this are the leading trio. Wonder Legend against the rails isn't far behind these, to Lunatic and Passing Time, and then Tadge in the second one in yellow colours, about be it 7th or 8th at the moment. Trooper Bisdee behind him from Gallant Line and Body Groove and Manxman, and then C Squared behind these is Loch Lean as they run down towards the end of the back straight. They're fairly well strung out. Gassman is the back marker. Against the rails, David Deo from Mustabshire, blue and white on the cap. Wide of those, Nose Bandit is Passing Time. A white jacket, Wonder Legend against the rails. Yellow jacket, Amleto between those. 2 lengths away, another yellow jacket to Tad Shin against the running rail. Lunatic in purple and white behind him. Body Groove is next. Trooper Bisdee heads the remainder. Closing on him is Gallant Lion as a quartet even further behind. They're coming into the home straight then, and as they do so, David Deo and Ross Orion have the lead. The blue and white on the cab is Jim Jim Crowley on Mustabshir. White and red jacket, Wonder Legend and Danny Musket behind these. Leto's fourth at the moment. Tadgett in fifth will go for a run on the far side. Lunatic, purple sleeves down the centre, closing as well. Mustabshir has the advantage now to Davideo, Amleto, Wonder Legend, Lunatic behind these, then Tadgett, but it is Mustabshir and Jim Crowley who are clear inside the final furlong, going to win by 3 or so. Tadgett might get second. Mustabshir, though, is the winner. Davideo just, I think, held second at Tadgett, Amleto and Wonder Legend behind those. Set. They're off. Over a mile. Come out of the stalls. Maybe Prince Nabeel, a bit awkward in the blue and yellow, is one of the last pair. In fact, just moves ahead of Nap Hand as LUDO'S landing. White hoops on purple. He's got a visor on the first time. Strolls into about a length advantage here. Violet and white colours, Maxi King running in second. Yellow sleeve jacket of Monopolize, about a half length further back, runs the rails. Favourite showing in third place. Also in a combination of blue and yellow is Prince Nabeel, one off the rails, and in mainly blue colours, Nap Hand is at the back of the field. They move down towards the end of the back straight. The final 5 furlongs coming up. There's only about 3 or 4 lengths between them. And it's Franny Norton. LUDO'S landing, makes the turn out of the back straight, just in front. Kevin Stott on Maxi King. Second place, Safi Osborne, yellow cap, a length further back, showing in third. Luke Morris, Prince Nabeel, one off the rails. Yellow and blue as well, shows in fourth. A Rossaran, Nap Hand is the back marker and continues to be of the quintet as they come to the home turn. Just over 3 furlongs to go in this Unibet nursery. And it's LUDO'S landing, leading about a neck ahead only. Maxi King trying to get on terms. Coming up on the rails is Monopolize. A big split there for Monopolize, coming through it confidently on the left. On the extreme right is Prince Nabeel. Nap Hand is joining in as well. Heading down between the 2 and 1 markers, and it's Monopolize who's just gone through to lead. LUDO'S landing, running on in second place. Maxi King is still there. Nap Hand in the blue, nearest the stands, trying to get going late on. Monopolize in front. Nap Hand trying to get to this leader. It is closing as they race to the line. Yellow cap, Monopolize. Nap Hand is closing. Didn't get there. Monopolize beat Nap Hand. Maxi King and LUDO'S landing.
Well, on a wet and miserable Wednesday, in a November meeting at Kempton, Safi Osborne has achieved a very massive career goal and losing your claim. Congratulations, Safi. I'd say it feels so satisfying.
Yeah, it really does. I was stuck on 94 for the last sort of 10 days. I thought it was never going to happen, and now I'm just delighted to get it out of the way, and now the real hard work starts.
And tell me a bit about this horse for a start. Monopolize, a horse that you steered to success, really good success last time. Must be a nice horse to do it on, because he's had some issues this year.
Yeah, he's a quirky character, and Mr. Bauman and Ed have been so amazing to me, so it's just so great to do it for them. And yeah, he won nicely at Newmarket last time, but it looks a wide open race this evening.
Well, and tell me a little bit more about, obviously, association with Ed, but so many other trainers that have got you to this point. Obviously, your dad as well, massive part of it. it. But this has been a really good season for you to deliver for them as well.
Yeah, massive. I've reached a few targets this year. I was lucky enough to have my first stakes winner for Ed, and obviously to do this is amazing. And I think when I started riding, I didn't want to just be known as Jamie Osborne's daughter and just sort of ride for him. I wanted to really branch out and sort of build a career of riding for lots of other people, not just Dad. And I feel like through my claim, Dad's been amazing to me and allowed me to ride out for a lot of other people, and hopefully that's going to stand me in good stead.
And I love seeing you ride Metier, such a brilliant success in the November handicap. That must have been another big peak of this year, because that's a difficult race to win.
Yeah, massively. I was gutted. He got pulled out of, I was meant to ride him in the Chester Cup, and I was absolutely gutted that day that he didn't run. And it just sort of, it felt like fate. It all sort of came together, and I felt like I'd gone through my claim sort of knocking on the door with those sort of big handicaps, and that's, as an apprentice, you sort of watch all the best apprentices ride winners in those big handicaps, and I kind of had come to the conclusion that I was going to go through my claim without doing that towards the end, and sort of to get that on my 94th winner was really, really special.
Okay, so you've had a Group 3 win, you've had a big handicap success this season. Obviously, as you said, hard work starts now. What are going to be the goals now you go into 2023?
Just ride as many winners as possible and try and get on that better horse by sort of strengthening my connections with the people I have, and sort of hoping to build some new ones as well. As I said, I've been really lucky with the people that have supported me, and I'm just hoping I can build on that and keep going forwards.
Well, it's been wonderful to watch you the last few years, Safi, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you so much, Chazz. Thank you.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
They're off. A race over 2 miles. Prince Imperial in the light blue is slow to come out of store number 7 and is at the rear of the field as they begin their 2-mile journey. Bandinelli in royal blue against the running rail, and in much darker blue, Island Brave alongside him are the leading pair. Nose banded up on the outside of the course is Ranch Hand. Alongside him is a little bit of a free-going Rainbow Dreamer, begins to settle now in 4th place. A length behind those is Withhold as they leave the back straight and make the turn on towards home. And then comes a white and red of Imperium, one off the running rail to the 2 stablemates together. Length and a half behind those, Pink Jacket Evaluation. He'd be about a half length ahead and around the outside of the light blue of Prince Imperial. The slowest starter continues to be at the back of the field as they make their way down the straight for the first time in this Unibet 3 Uniboosts a day handicap. Getting over to the rail and having the lead now is Kieran Fallon in dark blue on Island Brave. William Carver in black and gold on the nose-banded Ranch Hand is his nearest pursuer at the moment. A little bit hidden, the royal blue colours, Bandinelli and William Buick show against the running rail and showing in 3rd place as they race down towards the winning post first time. Rainbow Dreamer, purple sleeve jacket, Rossaran is next. Fellow 9-year-old Withhold, royal blue and white colours for Trevor Whelan behind him, running very narrowly in 5th position from Imperium. James Dodd in the white and red alongside him. A length further back then to David Egan, light blue on Prince Imperial, who has marginally relegated Kevin Stott in Evaluation in the pink colours to be the back markers. As they make their way off to the far side of the course, then they're about to enter the final half of the contest. With the lead continues to be Island Brave. Got about a half-length advantage now over Ranch Hand running in 2nd place. Bandinelli is another length further behind those. And then comes Rainbow Dreamer, a half-length off in 4th position. Withhold about a length behind him, about a neck ahead of the white and red of Imperium. And then there's little over a length to, not much to choose between Evaluation in pink and Prince Imperial in light blue at the rear of the field. So well inside the last 3/4 of a mile. There's been very little change in the order for the last mile or so of the race as they run down towards the end of the back straight. And still Island Brave pressed for the lead by the nose-banded Ranch Hand, who sits up on the outside of him as they come to the end of the back straight. Tucked away against the running rail is Bandinelli. Rainbow Dreamer continues to keep him company. Just over a length behind those to Withhold and Imperium, who race together still in 5th and 6th places. They're about 2 lengths ahead now of the pink of Evaluation on the outside of Prince Imperial. They've less than a half mile to go. They are turning for home, and it continues to be Island Brave trying to stretch on and get the better of Ranch Hand in 2nd. Still over a length to Bandinelli, the Royal Blue Jacket on the rails in third, and Rainbow Dream with purple sleeves. With Hold Imperium behind these, then Evaluation, then Prince Imperial. They can see the two-marker, Island Brave trying to cling on to the lead, but here's Rainbow Dreamer. Between them is Ranch Hand. Bandinelli only fourth at the moment. Imperium, white and red, running on down the centre, and then they come to the final furlong. Rainbow Dreamer, the 9-year-old, or one of the 9-year-olds, has the lead. Ranch Hand in second position, with Hold closing on the far side. Island Brave is still there, but it's Rainbow Dreamer who wins. Very tight for second place, Island Brave, Ranch Hand, with Hold, and right in behind those was Imperium. They're off. They come out fairly decent line. Taskia maybe a little bit slower than the others to get into stride as they begin their journey. Sisters in the Sky, one of the first to show. Barney's Gift in a prominent position as well. The yellow headgear of Broxy is up there towards the outside. Got No Dollars behind those. And then the grey, With Respect, who's been passed by Taskia, who started slowly but is getting on with things pretty quickly now. Broxy then going to lead him out of the back straight to the light blue of Taskia, running in second place. Barney's Gift and Got No Dollars behind these from Chasing Love, and then comes With Respect as they make their way on towards home. At this stage, Gold Medal, red and yellow, be about 4-5 from the back of the field. Racing in company with Sisters in the Sky and Follow Your Heart is behind this, and then comes Full Intention and Free Solo, who's around the outside of Ring of Gold, who's the back marker. They're into the straight, 3 furlongs to go. Broxy still leads on the left there in the purple and pink jacket, pursued by Taskia. Here's La Rav, green sleeves, Got No Dollars trying to get into it, and then look out for Gold Medal, the red and yellow on the far side. Follow Your Heart in the white down the centre, mowing him down. Ring of Gold is also coming into it now. Follow Your Heart and Luke Morris being challenged by Ring of Gold. Gold Medal on the far side running rail, the green and yellow. Ring of Gold and Jim Crowley have got to the front to beat Follow Your Heart. Then Gold Medal and Got No Dollars is tight between those in third and fourth places, and then Broxy. They're off. They come out of the stalls, a fair break as they get away. A red sleeve jacket of Bobby on the beat wants a prominent position. Also Iskia's up there. The Prince's Perch pretty keen. Holback in red and white, and Pandemic Princess on the running rail in prominent positions, and Starter for 10 very wide on the course in the blue, but moving forward at this stage. But Holback is setting them a fierce gallop as they already head around the turn on towards home. In blue, Starter for 10 on the outside, then Pandemic Princess being followed by Bobby on the beat. Iskia's behind these, and then the yellow of Big Bard, and they're followed by Seneca Chief, and then the Prince's Boat in company with Triggered, and behind this is Phoenix Star. Kulam Magic is at the back of the field in company with Revolutionary Man. They're already down to the 2 marker. It's still Holback who has the lead. Pandemic Princess is in pursuit in second position. Behind these, Seneca Chief, Blue Sleeves, and yellow Big Bard running on. They're followed through them by Bobby on the beat, but can they catch Holback? Doesn't look like it. it. The Princess Poet's coming up on the outside. Holback is clear. He went very fast in front here, and they are not going to catch this. Holback by miles goes on to win. Going to be close thing for second position with Revolutionary Man and Big Bard fighting that second and third.